men and women of culture. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Senzu. We're back here again, back with another video. Do make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you can. And so without further ado, we're going to hop into the video. One of my most anticipated games of this year, especially in 2024. I mean, 2024 in regards to like the cadence of releases as opposed to like a 2023 is nothing to compare to. 2023 was probably one of the greatest gaming years of all time. 2024 definitely has some runner-ups for like Game of the Year. We have, for example, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which to me is the #1 game for this year, and that's just me, just being me. We had Persona 3 Reload, which I felt wasn't as good as Persona 5, but it was still a very good game to play. And I'm pretty sure we also had other great games that have come out. Shadow of the Erdtree came out last week and has been dominating the whole space. But there's another game I'm looking forward to. You know what? That's not even true. We still haven't heard anything about the Lies of P DLC, which I'm expecting to come out this year. If it doesn't come out this year, next year, it doesn't matter. That's going to be day one call because you know Lies of P forever. But it's clear that I'm slowly turning into a Souls-like gamer. I haven't played Shadow of the Erdtree because I don't have time. But that doesn't mean I still can't experience the whole Souls-like genre to a degree. And there's a particular game that we all know and that we've all felt that this isn't real, this can't be true, this doesn't exist, it's not possible for games to look this good from a company that isn't even known or whatever. And we've seen gameplay, we've actually seen live gameplay of the game actually working. It's a real thing. It's not a joke. It's not a fluke. This looks real. Clearly, I'm talking about Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong, for anybody who knows anything about games like this, please stand up. We are here. This is our year. Look, I'm new to the whole Souls genre. I'm new to the whole difficulty, game spike, whatever. But I do have to say, this game looks phenomenal. This game looks outstanding. This game, if it is all that this game is from a developer that hasn't made a big, massive AAA game with this level of budget. And this is off of just going off of the videos we've seen, off of the commentary we've seen, off of the gameplay, off of the enemies, the bosses, the game design. Just looking at the game from the outside, this game looks phenomenal. This game looks awesome. But we also found out something about this game, and it's that this isn't a Soulsborne or a Souls-like. It's an action RPG, which every single gameplay video we've seen of this game, every single impression we've gotten of this game has been that, nah, this is a Souls game. This has to be a Souls game. And I was down for the Souls game, whether you like it or not. But the fact that it's an action RPG game is a good thing, I guess? Depending on who you ask. We obviously have games that have taken the Soulsborne elements and puts it in their version of a game, but isn't exactly a Souls-like game. A game like Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Games that are predominantly successful for the combat and for the story they tell, but at the same time, they do take some cues from the Soulsborne genre, like the bonfire cue from the Soulsborne games. You can find that in Jedi Fallen Order, which is just, meditating. The moment you meditate, the enemies respawn and the enemies can be difficult. Depending on the difficulty level you play. Clearly, you're playing at Jedi Master level, because if you're not, we have an issue. But I was surprised to hear that Black Myth Wukong is actually going to be an action RPG game. Which, for some people, that's a good thing. And for some other people, it's like, that cheapens the whole difficulty spike of the game. For me, it's like, look, I don't care. This game's a day one call. And I'm blessed enough to also have all the consoles. I'm blessed enough to have a PC. So clearly, I am not going to cheapen the experience by getting the game on a console that doesn't run the game as flawlessly as it possibly could. Now, we've seen the specs sheets look good. Well, the spec sheets look okay. Am I going to play this game in ray tracing? Who cares? I don't think so. I'm playing this game on PC. It's a day one cop. It has to be a day one cop. Now, with that being said, I think it's fair to say that people are always going to find a way to have a problem with the game that comes out. Especially if it's a game from a company that isn't from a renowned developer. We're not talking like a Rockstar or a CD Projekt Red or BioWare or any of those companies. What matters is if I've seen something and I like what I see, I am going to be excited for the game. Similar to my take on Dragon Age The Veilguard. People are obsessed with the game. It looks nice to me. It looks like it's a return to form. It's more linear. And here's another thing with games like this, games like Black Myth Wukong. It looks like it's going to be similar to a Souls-like action RPG game, because there hasn't been any rumors or any information that has leaked about the game being an open world game. Look, I don't know about you. I've only put about 15 hours into Elden Ring. I literally just finished Persona 3 Reload yesterday, putting about 70 hours in. I can't play another massive open world game. I'm open worlded out. I am going through the open world fatigue. I am fatigued. With that being said, I am embracing more games that are very linear, that are more like, instead of open world, more like open hub spaces, open areas where we can explore, but at the same time, there's a given path that you should go down to, and the given path, yes, could be linear, but at the same time, it's designed properly, especially when you don't have an open world game that's just open world for the fact of it being open world and it's just fluff. So yeah, that's something I'm interested in with Black Myth Wukong. It looks like it's not an open world game. It looks like it's going to be maybe semi-open world with open hub areas, maybe. That's what I like. That's what I need. With that being said, some people are not going to enjoy that. Some people are still into the whole open world area. And with that being said, I've been saying with that being said multiple times, I get why. I do enjoy a good open world, but the thing is, you rarely find good open world design, because a lot of open worlds, like I said, have a lot of fluff and are just big and are just vague for no reason. So yes, I'm looking forward to Black Myth Wukong for these reasons. Yes, I'm going to get to day one. It's coming out August 20th, so definitely that means I'm probably going to push Star Wars Outlaws to the side for this game to hop in, like the actual G that I am. So what do you guys think of this video? Leave in the comment section down below what you think of Black Myth Wukong. If you're looking forward to the game, if you're excited for the game, let me know. If you're into this type of Souls-like games, tell me what your top 5 is. And as someone like me, I mean, the only Souls-like game I've beaten is Light of P. So I would like your comments on like games that I could also play that, if I'm not ready to go hop into Elden Ring, something more linear, something more succinct, something more straight line. I was thinking of getting Sekiro. I have heard that Sekiro is very difficult, and I'm ready for that. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope to hear from you soon. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.